And let me make this very clear. You don't have a choice whether or not you learn about LGBTQ plus in school. You don't have a choice. It's one of our values, the British value. And if you refuse to do it, that will be dealt with severely.
I told y'all it's an agenda. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com, ladies and gentlemen, we finally launched the shirt. It was available in pre-order, so now it's ready to go. Shipping out today. Make sure you get your shirt. Link is in the description section. This is the coldest shirt that I've ever made. I think in pre-order, this was the #1 pre-order shirt in pre-order history on my website, just so you know. And it's also reflective. I wish I could turn the lights off and show it to you, but we put reflective ink, which was very expensive to do. We put reflective ink on here so that it can be reflective like an actual sign. So if you support the Second Amendment and you want one of these shirts, link is in the description section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notification. Anytime I go live, make a video, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Like this video, comment on this video, and share this video. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, I told y'all they grooming. They grooming and grooming. This is a student in a UK school that secretly recorded his teacher. Now, don't worry about the picture because they had a picture of the kid and nothing like that. But listen to what this man said. This is not a game. We ain't just making this up because we right-wing conspiracy theorists. I'm telling you guys, pay attention to what these teachers are saying the administrators are doing to your kids. Now, I'm going to black out if the teacher is telling my kid this. But I'll leave that for another video. But listen to what this teacher said.
And let me make this very clear. You don't have a choice whether or not you learn about LGBTQ plus in school. You don't have a choice. It's one of our values, the British value. And if you refuse to do it, that will be dealt with.
Hold on. Did he say Christian values? I don't think he said Christian values. Let me just keep playing it.
It's one of our values, the British value. And if you refuse to do it, that will be dealt with severely. Why would I care if anyone in this room wants to love somebody, whether it's to be a man or a woman? Why would I care if someone wants to say, do you know what, I don't know if I'm more male or female, I'm exploring. Why does that matter to me? And if there are people sat here who don't agree with what I'm saying, you need to go home and have a conversation with your parents and say, why are my values so different to what Britain is? Why have I got this view? Where does it come from? The only thing that you can be taken out of is sex education. And that is from when your parents speak to me and get permission. Nobody in this room has done that. LGBTQ is not sex education. That is relationships. Okay? You do not have the authority or the ability to refuse to do it.
I'm going to let that sink in just for a minute. Go home and talk to your parents about why you have an opinion that's different than Britain, than the people of your country. You have to go home and talk to your parents. Not that these mother are wrong. It's that you wrong. And you don't have a choice whether you learn it. Because back in the day, LGBTQ, listen to this. How you going to say it's not sexual education? What does L mean? Lesbian. What does that mean? A woman having sexual relationships with another woman. A man with a man. What does bi mean? That means you will have a sexual relationship with both genders. What does trans mean? You are transitioning into being another gender, and your engagement with other people is sexually related. And they say it's not sexual, it's not sex education. But they call it sexual reassignment surgery. Trans, you got to take hormones so you change your sex and gender. But it has nothing to do with sexual education. These people, now this is an adult that have bought into the system. So it's not the kids, they are literally buying into mental illness and forcing young people to be indoctrinated by it. Why can't they say people on this side have an opinion about it and people over here have an opinion about it? You should be respectful to each other with the varying opinions. It shouldn't be this side is right, nobody can say nothing else. You don't have the right to refuse. You need to go look in the mirror and see what's wrong with you that you think is weird that a man is confused whether he a man or a woman. I'm telling you, man, you have that conversation with my kid if you want to. I'm going to come up there. We're going to have a stern conversation. I'd be damned if you're going to sit up there and brainwash my kid into being confused. There is no confusion. There is no confusion. Y'all are confusing it. Listen, you're going to be at the OBGYN or you're going to be hiking it up on the table getting that prostate checked. You don't get to just pick which one. Okay, I want to be nice, but y'all pushing us. We want to live and let you do your thing. Stop imposing it on other people. That's the problem. Stop imposing it. We don't have to live in your delusion. Just be delusional all by yourself. And the thing that makes me the most crazy is that why aren't we allowing people to be transracial? Why can't a white kid say identify as black? Why can't they do that? Because it does not fit their agenda to decriminalize pedophilia. This is where they going. Racial stuff has nothing to do with that. There's no benefit in manipulating young children on race. They manipulate you sexually. That's what their objective is. That's why they have terms called minor attractive persons. And that's why a teacher got fired the other day because she's telling people that you shouldn't shame people who want to molest kids. That's what she said. All right, I'm done yelling. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all on the next one. This stuff got to stop. I'm out of here.